Good evening, everybody. Well, good afternoon, I should say. Welcome to another coin roll hunt roll dig. How's everybody doing today? Let me get a couple of flips here to put these away. They were the giveaways from this morning. Come back to do some more rolls. Hopefully, hey, Eric Beyer, Merry Christmas. Just been putzing around, clearing stuff off the desk and out of the office. Figured I would hang with you guys and take you with me. All right, that's got to go into the bucket. Stan Horn, Richard Sappington, welcome. All right, we are starting with, I think, a 2002 roll. I don't think, let me look, see what we get in here. It could be all sorts of stuff in here, actually. See if I can get that last coin out. These are these Harris tubes. Sorry about the noise. It's moving. Oh well, ain't coming out. Get my sheet up, see what we got to look forward to. Don't see nothing there, so we're going to look at Wexler, see if we got anything. Wow. There looks to be one DDO. Dan McCumber, welcome. Paul Hampton, Merry Christmas to you all. We'll go ahead and get things started. Like I say, just digging through some rolls. Let's see if Variety Vista's got anything before we get started. Nothing there. All right, not a lot. All right. Found a 1972 floating roof nickel. We're going to go in a little bit more. Not a lot to look for. There is a doubled ear that shows right about here. Not so sure about that. But who am I? I'm just going to put these right back in the tube and then dump them in the scrap bucket afterwards. Let's see, there's that. There's that, goes down. Oh, all right, I see it. Some gunk here. So how's the hunt today, everybody? I heard a lot of you said you were going to search some rolls. Hopefully you're doing grand at it. There's some nice double die outbursts in 2001, Eric. There's a lot of stuff to find. Otis, welcome. IT, welcome to the show and Merry Christmas. I had a nap and dinner, Dan. It was glorious. I slept for like 2 hours. So much energy was used up before the holiday that I was just beat today, and I didn't even do anything all day. Bunch of BIE 55D. All right. That sounds cool. Nothing to see here so far. They do, Dan. They do. A lot of the 50s wheats have that. There's a one. There's a DDR class 9. Let's see if we can find this one. Turn the light down a little bit. Go here. We got it. It's above the hand to the elbow and down to just below the knee. That's not that. That's too long. That's too low. So it's not on Kaneka's site. There's 46. All right, let's look on our site. All right. It's not on our site. That's not it. Probably lots of these that aren't listed. Wow, there's some really minor ones listed too. Holy smokes. There's some decent ones in 2002 also. Nice. Lots of double knees. All right, what do we got here? Anything? That's good. Let me read it. Small die dot left of. All right, let's look on that. Left of the eye. That's not there. Small die guard. Don't see that. United. What's on United? Die gouge touches the bottom right end. All right, let's look at that. Not there either. So this one, I think it is this one. It's just different. Die state. That's too high. Yep, so we'll just put it aside. Like I said, I'm going through these rolls just trying to pull the varieties out. I'm not even really interested in attributing them, but if I can, I can. Ooh. Chocolatey. Joseph, welcome. Cad Roll Hunter. Welcome. Otis, welcome. Richard Sappington, Frostbite. Paul Adams, Merry Christmas, everybody. Round 2. That's right, Frostbite. Ah, 2002D. Might as well look. So how has everybody's holiday been going? Mine is wonderful. There's a different one. So let's see if we can find this one. Why not? That one's below the hand. Not on copper coins. Could be DDR21. Hand to ankle, hand to ankle. All right, well, let's look up Wexler. Two different DDRs. Hand to ankle. Tomorrow I'll be doing a 71p roll as a reveal. That one goes below the boot. That one. Marker match there. too short. Yeah, don't see that one either. Back to my chat. Gotta get a drink real quick. Right knee looks large. Let me look at that again then. Yeah, a little bit. Kind of like oblonged. Right. Yeah, I happen to have a knee like that also. All righty. One double die obverse, and it's pretty nice, and I've never heard of anybody ever finding it. I'm curious to how many have been found. Right? There's another little one. And that's a different one yet. I don't think it's on either. Actually, this one looks kind of like this. All right, I don't think there's anything this small listed on Kaneka's site. And we'll whip up Wexler's site real quick. That's a maybe there for WDDR 37. Turn it back over. So this, like I suspected, most of these coins, I believe, were pulled out of circulation years ago. I don't see that one either, but go put it in the stack. Maybe one day if I ever catch up, I'll list some of these. Coin Junkie, welcome. We are just looking through coins, seeing what we find. I think that might be a double die. Let's see. Seeing right here and right down here. The legs even look kind of funny. Wish this was an original roll so we'd be finding the same stuff over again. Heck, everything I'm finding is not listed. Well, it looks like this one ain't listed. Jackalope, Merry Christmas. Well, I can try. The problem is time. It's not the ability. I got a lot of stuff to do still, just from reveal coins for me and Chuck. But you're right. Do a 60D small date roll next. Nothing extra in the last few coins. Getting down to the end of the roll. I guess we're down to the last third of the roll. Not so much the end. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff that's not listed. I mean, it's a big job to do it. You know, we get a lot of, well, not a lot, but we get emails. You need to do this, and this is missing, and that is missing, and this is how it should be done. And it's like they're not wrong, but they just don't realize how much time is actually dedicated to doing this. And if they realized it, they probably wouldn't say what they say. I mean, it's like Chuck's life project. And I've got about 4 years of a lot of time involved in it. It always is frostbite. You know, uh, the armchair quarterback. There is a DDR right there, right by the bottom of the legs. And I'm just going to start going through copper coins to see if it's listed, and it's not. Well, I guess I can go through this one. Wexler's just too long to go through right now, when the main goal of this is cleaning the desk. Right. Well, it's one thing to say you want to look at it, and another thing to say that what you're doing is totally wrong and you need to totally redo it, when they have no absolute clue on how long it's taken you to do what you've done. That one was the knee was pretty big. You bet, Otis. You bet. I'm just glad people are willing to do this stuff. Whether it's me, Chuck, Dr. Wiles, John Wexler, Dan Grit, whoever's doing it, I'm just glad that they're doing it. Because if they weren't, we would be relying on... There's a teeny little one. Right here. Also looks like the hand is doubled here. Well, he's offered a lot of people. You can help. There's another little one. Now that one I think I've seen. But they never come through. It's just like you said. They're always like, That's when I am going to look at Wexler's, because I think I remember seeing this when I went through it. And I would like to put a number on it if I... is that it? At the knee, that's below the knee, and then the hand, and then above the shoulder. There, WDDR 25. And that's got the marker. Well, that's good. Left of the E in America. That might have it. There's no picture of it. Is there a picture of it? Oh, it might have it for sure. Let me look. Oh, it does. Nice. So this is a for sure. Confirmation. Confirmed. WDDR 25. That's the truth. That is the one thing that we'll call it the information age, Facebook era, it enabled a bunch of people to offer their opinion when they weren't asked for it in the first place. And the bad part about it is they think they're doing a public service by doing this. Oh, 2,000. There's... let's see here. Yeah, about 10 left. And we'll move on to something else. Ooh, there's a good one there. That, yes, I agree. So there's a big one there, and that one probably is, I would think that would be listed. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Oh, God, do we have that? No. That goes there, that's that. Oh, let's see if we got this here. We do not. But I'm certain that that is that. All right, let's look at the... Looks like DDR17. Also looks like 1DR9. All right, that's too high up, I believe. Yeah. Wexler doesn't seem to have this one. All right. Well, that's got something going on. The knees look funny, plus this looks funny. And you got it right in here, too. That's actually kind of a cool one there. one I'll look a little harder for. All right, Frostbite, we'll talk to you. Isn't it crazy? That's why it just intrigues me to look and try to discover all this stuff. The more I look, the more I want to look. All right, that's not it. Maybe this one ain't listed either. That would shock me because this is kind of a nice one. I guess it should. Oh, there's that. That it? That could be WDDR17. Either way, that's a cool one. That one is one that I might just list just because it's cool. Let me get me a flip. There you go. You just watch on the TV and chat on the phone. That's what I usually do when I'm out lurking. And I do lurk a lot. There's a lot of sites I just watch. coming to the end of this one, and I'm glad. There's a little minor one. Nope. Nope, a reflection. You're not seeing what we were looking at. Oh, I'll go back and show you, Frosty. These actually can be tricky to see sometimes. There's some that are so small, especially like in 2007. You just got to keep turning. All right, let me pull this one out. The doubling is actually right here and right inside the arm, and then the knee all the way. See how it's not like up and then the little spot, it goes like diagonally. That's what we're looking at. This is the doubling right here. And then also if I turn it, let me look at it with the loop. There's some doubling like right here. Also, just noticing it, there's doubling on this knee right there. Almost the whole leg, actually. All right, 60D small date. Let's see what we got here. Probably get the same thing we've been getting. Well, that one ain't coming out either. Oh, and there's a 60p. Is this 60p or? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, I don't want to do that one right now. I'll do something that I can whip through and look for some RPMs. All right, that's a 60D small date. Nope, not coming out. All right, here we go. Nice little die chip on that. Got an RPM on this one. Throw it in the pile. I got probably a whole roll of 60D small date RPMs that I've pulled out. There's a good one. I think that's 106. Is that? Yeah. 1960D 106, I believe. Nope, not 106. Definitely a D over D north. So we'll go and search like this. Yep, this is 1mm135. For sure. Throw that in a pile. So finding a different one, that's cool. Oh, now which is this one? That's a different one too. That's one that I don't know. From memory. Oh, let me look at that. See if that's just some gunk on there. And it was gunk. All right. Boy, no trickster there. Paula, welcome. You can barely hear me. All right, well, let's see what I can do. Is everybody else having a problem hearing me? I just moved my mic a little closer. I have kind of been like relaxing in my chair, just lounging around. Got an eBay gift card in your stocking. All right. Now you can hear better. You know what? Let me just do this. So there we go. Now I got it even a little closer. There's another D over D north, and I think that's a different one than 135. I say I got these rolls, and I think they've just been stuff that's been pulled out of circulation many years ago. So I'm hoping we find something good. I mean, we have found something good. Not that one. Thought it was 135 again, but it is not. I believe it is 205, which would be 10. Yeah, it is 108. Stage C and D. Yep, is for sure. All right. Hope everybody got everything they wanted from Santa Claus. Aunt, welcome. Just figured I'd do this to hang out and kill two birds with one stone. Get rid of this box of 100 rolls of what I am considering. That's an RPM. I'm not sure which one. I'll look that up later. Put that in the pile. But I'm going to put that in a different pile because it's a large date. And that's another thing. We're finding large dates here. Magic the Gathering. My son still messes with those. I think he's 40 already, so he still messes with them. Hey, it could have been worse, Frosty. Oh, hold on here. Well, darn. When I see on a 60 small date this pushed up real far, that is a sign of RPM 101 or RPM 100. Oh, it's too far up. Oh, well. But this is 1mm 104. It could be, it could be worse, Frostbite. You could have got charcoal soap on a rope. That's my unfunny dad joke of the day. There's an RPM. That's like, did you see the one, you know what nationality Santa Claus is? North Polish. That was a good one. I actually chuckled at that this morning. So what did Santa bring you, Paula? Anything good? But you got to remember, Frosty, charcoal's very detoxifying. It's probably going to be good for you. That's one I think is a D over D north, but the reflection is getting the best. Nope, I am wrong. Little die chip on the 6. Same die pair with the die chip on the 6. Almost done with this one. Like I said, I think these people collected these and then stuck them in their garage. Because most of the rolls are pretty cheesy. Got quite the pile of RPMs back here to do, though. Yeah, me and my wife, we got our... I found one of these earlier. I just think that for some reason, even though I think it's die gouges, that I've seen that listed somewhere else, not on copper coins. Let me look. Yep, I thought that was not listed. I just think that's listed on the Wexler files for some reason. Not that I believe that it's anything. right, that's that roll. Let me dump these in the bucket. $60D, one more. Hey, Eric, if you ever want to. I just might do that one day, JM. Oh, it came out. Nice. All right. Yeah, what I'm doing with this, JM, and Merry Christmas, is, what was this? Oh, 60D small date. All right. It says small date, but it's large. There's large date in it. Is these were sent to me is somebody had uncirculated rolls from an estate, and this is what I got. And in most of them, I jumped at them. I knew some of the rolls were going to be like this, but there was supposed to be 3 60p small date rolls in here, and there are, and they look just like this, which is a bummer. So now I'm trying to get these out of my office. So if I just happen to get another couple hundred rolls, I have a place to put them. These are sitting literally in the middle of our guest bed. They've been there for about a month and a half now. Little RPM. Found this one quite a few times today. Huh. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe we'd do something like this. Are they just all little bluegill stuff? Have you looked through them at all, or? Carl, welcome. Yeah, we're on our third roll. This roll seems to have more large dates in it. Finding some okay stuff. Yeah, that time is the hard part on everybody's end. I just had made a commitment that I wasn't going to do like website work or anything like that today. I was going to just do something for myself. And that's why I'm doing this. I think I've went through 10 60D small date rolls, 9, something like that. And I have found quite a few. I mean, there's a big pile back here. I just attributed a couple of them that were the better ones, or ones that I knew offhand, just off the top of my head. That's a D over D East. That's going to be tough to attribute there, though. It's kind of banged up. This, I believe, is 1D07. It's hard to tell in this shape. This is one of the ones that is a different dye stage if it is. Yeah, we'll send them. Worst case, I'll buy them from you. What do you want for them? Send me an email at eric@coppercoins.com. I'll go through them. Sounds good. All right. Sounds good, JM. Bill, welcome. Merry Christmas. And if I, by accident, forgot to welcome you, Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's having a great holiday. I guess it's Hanukkah today, too, isn't it? We will pick one more roll after this and do that. And then I will let somebody else stream a little bit, and I'll go bounce around the community and see what's going on. Nice. That's what these are right here. Found a lot of stuff in them. I'll show you what we found after. There's an RPM right there. Found this one a few times. I got a couple rolls in front of me. Do you want to do, let's see what I have here. A 1997, 1995, or a 2000, oh wait a minute, is that a D roll? Or a 2003 roll. What roll you want to do next? One of the three dates will win by popular demand. Well, I have filled almost a whole copper bag up this week. There's a little RPM. Oh, you guys are going to make me pick, are you? got a little clash on this one. See if this is the one that's got the good head clash down by 1 cent. It's got a nice die crack. Oh, there's a large date minor RPM. All right, that's that. Nobody got any, well, I'll just grab one. How does that sound? Let's see. Let me go and look what we got to look for. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to do a 1997 roll. Gotta say, it's been a long time since I looked through one of these. I have found a double ear before. Oh, well, that ain't coming out. So we will see what we find. So you need this tube so I can throw them in the junk pile and take them back to the bank. Little struck through on this. That's kind of a cool one. That might, no, it's rounded. That was there. What is that? Nah, that's like pliers. That's damage. Amazing what a loop will change the look of something that you're looking at. Merry Christmas, Joe. Welcome. So did Santa Claus bring you all the gifts you were looking for, Joe? Yeah, I will see if I can get you a picture of the project that me and my wife did. It did end up putting me in bed for the better part of 3 days with bad back. Let me see if I can email that picture to myself. All right, how do I do that? All right. All right, I will. Yeah, this is what I did right here over the weekend. Got a new microscope. Ooh, anything good? Did you get a new endoscope style one, or did you get a real microscope? Yeah, this is what I did over the weekend. Well, about a week ago. Put a new backsplash in. New hardware, upgraded the electrical, painted everything, fixed the hole in the ceiling from the hurricane, did the last hurricane damage in the house, is repaired. So that's what we got for Christmas. So it was a very good day for us. Ah, cool. That's good. That is good. And lighting is ultimately always the issue. Oh, look at that. Class 9 column on a 97. All right, let's see if anybody else got this one listed. See what kind of fly poop in the pepper we can find. Wow, he's got a lot of them listed. Wow, he's got a lot of them listed, like over 20. Oh, there is way too many to look through. There's like 100 of them. John Wexler. And actually, Kaneka has about a half dozen listed. What did I do with that one? Is this it right here? It is. All right. I sure can, Joe. It's minor. And a lot of people, it's right here. A doubling on the column, right? From the bottom of the knee to the top of the ankle or around the shoe. Let me go in. There might be something on the inner knee. Nope, that is it. So that's what we were looking at. If you notice, I always turn these one way and then the other way because that accentuates the light in the area where that class 9 doubling occurs. We got a hair on this one. Guess I should look at all the ears. If you haven't already, smash that like button. It does help. Maybe I'll do this again around New Year's. I'll pick out a bunch of rolls out of this box and we'll go through them too. Just like now. The most expensive of the year. Yeah, in high mint state, DDO number 1, it's probably $400 or more. And it's an okay variety, but to me, it's not the most impressive doubled ear out there. '84 is far better. '88's better. Like I say, I do suspect that these were grabbed out of circulation somewhere around 1997. Most of the coins in here, I've found one roll that was nice from the get-go. And I'm going to try doing that. I don't get a lot of opportunity to look through coins for myself. I do try to do it once a week. just because I like finding stuff. But yeah, you're right. I should. Sometimes I don't think about it. I'll get doing it, and a matter of fact, today I had searched a couple rolls already, and it's like, hey, I should go online and just chat with everybody while I do it. Oh yeah, the 97s, they go for a good money. They're not easy to find. I have found one, and I found it in pocket change. And I have searched a lot. I've got a 97p mint sewn bag. I should open up and do a reveal or something on. Yeah, the 97 DDO, like I say, it's a tough one to find. A lot of people don't have it. I think there's an 88p, 84p. There's like an 83D, but it's kind of a weird double ear. I think it's an 83D. Then there's some in the from the Denver Mint in the 2010s and 20s. I'm not so sure that those are not like master hub doubling. They never really caught on as far as searching for them goes. They're more like this kind of doubling right there, where this is like dye deterioration. Maybe the movement of the plating. But like when you go to eBay, you see a lot of them that are like this. That say, oh, it's the FS 101 doubled ear. And it's not. Here, I'll show you the doubled ear. Right here is what you're looking for. It's nice and pointy. And then there's the original earlobe. It is not an easy one to find. Let's see, that might be one. That's DDO number 1, it looks like. No, maybe not. Let's see what we can see with the loop. It's close to DDO number 1 now. Close don't mean nothing. Almost done with this, and I didn't expect to find anything, but you never can expect to find anything if you don't look for it. All right, Otis, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I'm going to be wrapping it up here soon. Let somebody else in the community take over. Got lots of 60D small date RPMs. Alrighty, we are coming to the end. Anybody have any plans for doing anything special tonight? I know the day's just been special with me all along. Probably the first day in a month that I've just did whatever. There you go. That sounds good. I think I'm just going to go lay in bed, get the dogs, snuggle with my little dogs, and watch some YouTube. Probably chat on the phone a little bit. See what I can find as far as coin-related content that I like. and just coin out. Maybe even grab a roll and search a roll the old-fashioned way. And that is the roll. Ah, that's good. Do it. Get her back into it. Get her excited. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for joining me. It's been a great evening. I'm going to do this again next time I look through coins. Probably New Year's. I might do it before then, but I'll bring you guys along for the ride. That's not a bad idea, Jackalope. Might make a big sale from your collection. There you go. Cool. Sounds good. But I hope everybody has a great holiday. Merry Christmas from me and from Copper Coins. I guess it's Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah if that's the holiday you celebrate. And happy holidays no matter what holiday you celebrate. I will talk to everybody soon. Oh, I hope it does too, Jackalope. Because kids are our future. If we don't get them searching, we're going to have a problem. We're not going to have a hobby left. And if you look, most of the real icons back from when we got into it, they don't do a whole lot of it anymore. They just kind of have the coins that they have. They don't do a whole ton of searching like they used to. But anyways, I hope you all have a great evening, and we'll talk to you soon.